What's up people, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be discussing how you can be making money online as a teenager from scratch. Now we're going to be talking about two slightly different methods, both in the dropshipping space, but one starting with no money at all and the other one starting with a little bit of cash. So if that interests you, I highly recommend that you stay till the very end of the video, because I'm going to be going through my exact strategy that I use to make anywhere between £2,000 and £10,000 or dollars a month. So if you want to make some serious cash, I suggest you stay until the end of the video. This method works all ages. It doesn't matter if you're a teenager, middle-aged, old man, old woman, whatever it is, you can make money using this method. All you need is a bit of time and a little bit of dedication. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, so if it is, I'm sorry, this isn't the video for you. If you're willing to put that little bit of work in, then you might as well stay to the end of the video. So since quitting my job over a year ago, I've added this exact stream of income to one of my many streams of income which I use to generate cash flow and live the life I always wanted to live. First off, what is dropshipping? If you've heard of dropshipping before online or in comments or whatever, I'm sure you've seen people using words like scam, pyramid scheme, things like that. Well, I assure you it's not. And it's actually used by some of the biggest retail giants in the world. If they can do it, why can't we? If you actually haven't heard of what dropshipping is, basically what it is retail arbitrage. So what you're doing is you're finding a product, normally a product in China where it's cheaper. You then take that product and you create a brand around it, your own brand, and then you sell that product using your brand and your platform to customers in the UK, the US, or around the world. When you make a sale from them, you then directly order the product from your supplier or from your online retailer like AliExpress or Alibaba. You use their shipping information and then you directly send the product to them. And that is dropshipping in a nutshell. So if you didn't know, there's Connor's quick tips on what dropshipping is. There's basically 3 steps to the dropshipping method. The first one is finding that perfect product. Like I said earlier, there's 2 different methods for basically each of these sections. So for this section, if you're starting with money, you can basically sign up to an online platform like DroppySpy, AdSpy, and things like that, and they're going to cost you between $50 and $150 per month, and they're going to basically point out all the winning adverts that are happening right now on Facebook or Instagram, and basically point you in the right direction of what kind of products are working for people right now. And then the second method, if you don't have any money, what you want to do is you want to go onto your Instagram or go onto your Facebook and you want to scroll through your feed. This might take a few hours, it might take a few days. Just start finding products that are popping up to you, checking their website, making sure it's something new that you can't buy in the shops near you, something that really jumps out to you and you feel like you could make a brand around. And then you can take that product and you need to see if you can find it on a website like AliExpress. So the way we find customers is by advertising on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, even TikTok these days. So step 2 is building your website and building your brand. Within the dropshipping space, branding is so important. That's how you stand out from the crowd. That's how you take a product that is easily accessible, let's say on Amazon, and you make it your own. Find a product that's just a generic product that doesn't really have a brand name, something like that, and you take it and you give it its identity. You give it a brand, you make a logo for it, you make a website for it, you make a story behind the product. Something that's really important in this area is if you find a product that's problem solving, that's a great thing, or you find a product that sparks emotion within people. So when they're scrolling through their Facebook feed, they see the product and it sparks some sort of emotion. Happiness and empathy are one of the biggest emotions that actually draw people to want to buy something. So those are things that you can build your brand around. So the platforms that I suggest for you to build your brand are Shopify. You can just jump onto Shopify, www.shopify.com. You can start a 14-day free trial. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can start building your Shopify website. Now I suggest for this, you just go on YouTube and you search how to build a Shopify website, and you're going to find thousands of videos that will explain exactly how you can do this. If this is something that you guys reckon I should do, I'll be more than happy to make a video for that. So just, let me know in the old comment section. And then there's one other tool, and it costs about $15 a month. This tool is called Canva, canva.com. This is like Photoshop, and trust me, it's an incredible tool for branding, and it's going to save you so much time. So I highly suggest sign up, and then again, you watch some YouTube videos that tell you exactly how you can start your branding journey within Canva. So for step 2, if you're strapped for a little bit of cash, you can use the free version of Canva, and you can also use the trial on Shopify. When you want to put your shop live, you're going to have to pay the fee. I think it's about £20 in the UK and about $29 if you're in the US. This is going to cost some money, so you're just going to have to save that money and have it ready to go. But you can use the free version of Canva, and that's more than sufficient. Now, step 3 is marketing. The main methods in which we're going to market are on social media platforms. We're not going to go out and buy a billboard. Now it's all about online. It's all about social media. So your paid method for this is going to be paying for ads on Facebook and Instagram. That's just one platform that you pay for, and that sends out ads to both Facebook and Instagram. So if you don't have much cash, you can for sure start testing your products and making a little bit of profit using Instagram theme pages or even using TikTok. For this, you're going to have to either have a large following on TikTok or Instagram, or you're going to have to pay for Instagram influencers, which is a great way to test your product to see how people interact with it, and it's going to be much cheaper than marketing through Facebook. For the totally free version, Instagram, TikTok, I suggest that you watch this video here is about how you can grow your Instagram page, and then the next one that's going to come up is how you can grow your TikTok pages, and that's going to give you a free marketing tool that you can go out and test your products on. The lower budget method of Instagram influencers, let's say your product is a backpack or some sort of traveling kit, maybe it's a first aid kit. What you want to do is you want to go out, you want to find an Instagram page that's based around traveling, a couple of 100,000 followers, and basically you want to send them a DM and say how much are your promo rates. They'll probably be around $50, and then basically you send them your marketing, your video or your picture, and they put it out on their page, and you see if people start buying, if people start adding to carts and things like that. Those are different metrics that you can take into consideration and basically pinpoint the holes in what's called your funnel. So your sales funnel is people come in from the top and the bottom is their purchase. So this is how you can do that at a low budget. If you don't have any knowledge of how to edit videos or edit pictures, again, you can find all of this on YouTube, and you can learn pretty easily how you can edit these things. And you can edit them all for free. You can get videos from suppliers on AliExpress or Alibaba or other Chinese websites that you find. You can get videos and pictures from them, and you can basically edit them, put your branding on them, and then push them out to the world using the methods we just spoke about. So like I said, this method is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You've probably seen the adverts for people saying, oh, you can make $100,000 a month. And yes, that is totally possible, but it's highly unlikely that you're gonna do that straight away. It's a passion, it's a business. You're creating a real business. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's gonna take a lot of work. The more you work at it, the more likely that it's gonna start bringing you in income. But don't get me wrong, maybe it will work the first time. If it did, smash me a comment. I'd love to hear about your story. So we've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching it. This is my first time kind of exploring my avenues of income. If this is something that has interested you and I've given you a little bit of value, please consider smashing that subscribe button. And if you did, I'll see you in the next video.